This is the Stardew Valley website
I would do
thing.
that.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Why? Why are we here? Let's start with that one.
I've never been on like the website. I've only been on the wiki.
Oh yeah, I know. I use the wiki all the time.
Yeah.
That's true. Actually. Well, we should probably explain because there's obviously there's a sort of lack of context really here. But
we've like the two videos that we've done were both on Witchbrook.
Yeah.
But obviously Witchbrook's like a smushed together soup.
Yeah, and we haven't actually got any proper news
of
really.
Stardew Valley, and
so that's right. It has been unofficially or officially described as a mixture between Stardew Valley, voila, and Harry Potter. Okay.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. So I think we're going to assume everybody knows who a Harry Potter is.
If you don't, just kind of wizardy.
Have you been in a cave for a while?
Wizardy kind of thing.
Yeah. So I'll ignore that one at least for now. Oh, hello. Spoilers.
But yeah, so we're going to be taking some Stardew Valley quizzes.
Yeah.
We're going to be taking 3.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, which we'll get into now. How good am I at these transitions? The first
Seamless.
one
It's amazing.
is the Ultimate Stardew Valley quiz.
Which you totally didn't know was coming because I didn't go there.
Which is, us trying to, So for this one, the idea is we just kind of talk and chat and ramble. Yeah.
I think it might be worth quickly, in case you have not played it.
Stardew Valley is great, and you should download it, and just buy it now, please.
It's a lovely game. It's really,
so
really good. And it's a very sort of chilled out game. It's. I think the mix of Stardew Valley and Harry Potter will be really good. But if you've never come across Stardew Valley, you can go out and get this now. It is on just about every platform you can name. And
you sound like you
what?
you could buy this game.
Well, I would say yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I've played it. It's great. And
warning,
go do that.
You might waste all of your life playing it.
I think waste is a sort of subjective
not waste,
term.
Just kind of not communicate.
It can eat up a bit of time. It's a really good lockdown game, actually.
Yeah.
It was one of these ones.
On my main save, because I didn't have enough space, so I had to delete it after a while. But I think before that, on my main save now, I've been playing for maybe 2 months. I've already spent 60 hours playing this game.
Yeah. Actually, let's quickly jump to my Steam account and see. I'm curious how long I've played it because I haven't played it in a while, but when I was playing
you played it for 3 billion.
It was definitely days. Oh no, Steam wants to update because obviously Steam wants to update all the time.
No.
All right, this might happen. This might not.
This may not happen.
Should we do the quiz? Is that enough background on what? Do you want to talk about the game itself, or?
Well, the game is just great. Buy it, and also, look, there is a cat. You know what I said about wanting cats in the game? Where are the fish?
Well, then, wow. Yeah, there's lots of fish as well. Can you get hats for your cats? No.
I think you can get hats for your horses.
When do you get hats for the fish? Which is, in the fish tank, you had lovely little top hats.
You can have sea urchins with hats on. It's great. It's a great game.
It's had some recent expansions as well, actually. There's a whole new island, and there's, it's super cool.
No spoilers, but, the 1.5 added, a lot of new stuff, and, fish tanks. I don't think that's...
you immensely, yes.
Just, yeah.
Well, actually, if you don't know much of the game, the quiz will probably kind of give you an idea of what it's like. So,
Yeah, we should probably...
And at some point, Steam will update. I might be able to find out how much. There we go.
Oh, it's doing something.
Although, guaranteed, because it's Steam, it'll ask me to check my email and things like that, which I'm not going to bother doing. So, anyway.
The ultimate Stardew Valley quiz.
Let's.
So
how do you want to do this? Are you going to...
I've got it on my iPad. You've got it on your screen.
Indeed.
So it's the exact same. Oh, there's a beach ball.
Yeah, that's Steam playing the beach ball game.
Anyway, so we'll probably just talk about the question, talk about our answers.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to do our answers before, like, we're going to do our answers first.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk about our answers, because otherwise I might get one right and you might get one wrong, and I don't want you copying my answers. I
Well,
want to get them all right.
All right, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm looking at this one and I'm feeling good about this one.
So, what is the premise of the game? The player has to open a zoo. The player has to take over an old farm. The player has to conquer Stardew Valley.
These are very different types of games, aren't they? Yeah.
Right, I already know which one I'm doing.
Are we? Okay.
The player has to take over an old farm.
I would suggest that's correct. Yeah, that's. So basically, your grandfather, has left you an old farm, and then you move out to the country and take over the farm, and that's essentially the game. I mean,
Love that image.
It's very cool.
The chicken.
The chicken. Yeah, he's rather cool.
Right, so
Which other?
this one I
right.
don't actually know.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Which other video game inspired? Right.
Right.
I feel like Animal Crossing came out after Stardew Valley, so I feel like that one
correct.
can't have done it.
Yeah.
Farmville doesn't sound like a game to me.
Well, Farmville was a Facebook game, very popular for a long time. But actually,
But I also know that because I watched some people stream Stardew Valley on Twitch, and I know someone mentioned that Harvest Moon is a bit like Stardew Valley. But I don't know whether Harvest Moon is taking inspiration from Stardew Valley,
okay.
or Stardew Valley is taking inspiration
I do
from
happen
Harvest
to know the
Moon.
answer to this one, but I'll let you choose first thing. So.
Okay, I'm gonna
What are you thinking?
go for Harvest Moon just because Farmville doesn't sound like a game and Animal Crossing came out later. No!
Do we get the answers at the end?
I think so.
Okay,
I don't
all right,
even
okay.
know.
Well, yeah, I'm going Harvest Moon for reasons, but
What year did Stardew Valley came out? I feel like I
That's a
started
really good
playing
one,
it
actually.
2019,
oh
and
yeah,
it wasn't because we played it before. We played it before 3 updates. We played it before
Yeah,
the cat and character update.
I'm sure that we've been playing for a couple of years. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 2016 because I feel like people always go in the middle. They do one small one big one, and they always do the middle.
I'm going the same. Yeah.
What does the greenhouse let you do?
Well,
both of the top and bottom answers are kind of because you can grow exotic fruit, but you can also grow food all year long. And you can
all
also
of these answers are correct. Yeah, it's something.
Okay,
all the things. Yeah.
Oh, look at the images.
Yeah. That's all kind of wrong, isn't it? Well, I think the primary thing is that it lets you do that. I mean, it's the only time in winter you can grow stuff.
Totally random question.
I think the last time you bought, where did you buy it? I think the last thing you bought.
In Stardew Valley? Or
think about the last thing you bought. Is this some kind of weird fishing type exercise? From a shop I visited in person. Well, bought a pint of milk today. That was extremely boring answer to that question. But
yours are different to mine. Mine is do shopping in store, do shopping online, do both, neither I don't like shopping. And then yours are from a shop I visited in person.
In fact, if you hang on, let's see, this is not an actual question. Look at it. So 4.8, this is a let's profile you online and see if we can sell you some stuff you don't want.
I'll just do...
I'm going to skip that entirely.
Yeah.
Bye. Sorry, question. You're not getting an answer.
What? Whose farm do you take over? No one?
Oh.
It's an abandoned farm? Your grandfather's farm or an old friend's farm?
I think we answered that question already. We're going to go over here. Yeah.
The images.
What were the eyes? No! And the splat as well. It's like, what happened to you? Oh, God.
What happened?
Yeah, I hope you're all right. You're doing well.
Which of these things is possible to do in the game? You can turn the farm into a theme park. Put Mayor Lewis's...
Sort of vegetable theme park or something.
Move your farm. I already know that one.
I can answer that. I have done this. Yeah, so...
What's Jojo Mart? A friendly neighbour. Hi neighbour, you're called Jojo Mart.
Jojo Mart, yeah. Well,
a yearly festival or a supermarket.
It's many things.
Which kind of strangely looks a bit like Amazon.
It does, doesn't it? I don't think
smile,
that's entirely
with
accidental
Jojo
either.
Mart.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
Oh no.
God, the fish. What have they done to your fish?
My
You look
fish.
horrified.
My beautiful fish.
Yes. Which of these is not a legendary fish?
I don't know that much about. Why do I not know that much about fish?
Yeah, this is your
Okay.
like specialist subject. You
I
should
think
be on
special
this.
salmon doesn't exist.
I don't know special side. I'd certainly glacier fish is a real thing. Mutant carp sounds like it would be.
Yeah.
But like monster carp. It's gonna be like
I feel like that one's like one that you can fish up when you're like. Yeah, I'm gonna
This is interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go with special salmon, I think. But...
Hey!
So
I scored 8
yeah.
out of 8.
Oh yeah. Oh
Wait,
yeah. Okay, happy
I
with that.
scored 8 out of 8 and you scored 8 out of 8.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
I put a different answer to the.
Oh, which one? Should we compare answers then? Like, hang on.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got Harvest Moon right.
Yeah, Harvest Moon is correct. So Harvest Moon was on Nintendo.
Wait, what?
So
I did not put wait. Oh yeah, I did. Wait, I did put Harvest Moon.
yeah.
Okay,
Which would explain the values you got at the end. Yeah.
Okay, I thought I put something different.
Okay.
Hey, high five.
High five. Okay. Right.
That was
Good.
so loud. Okay.
That was one. Yeah.
The next one is which Stardew Valley character
Wow.
are you?
Go away, Prime Day. Hang on. 1 sec. Right. Which Stardew Valley character are you? Ah, that's a good question.
Pick a spring crop.
Who would you like to be? Like, do you want to pick one beforehand? Who would you want to be?
Right, my favourite character is Abigail.
Yes.
Because she's great and I love her hair. But also Leah's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Linus is pretty chilled.
Yeah.
You know, he's got
like,
his own thing going on. Yeah.
Like, he's like my best friend in Stardew
like
Valley,
a
which I
buddy,
don't know how I do because I don't give him that many gifts.
No, but he's just
Like,
an introvert. He's just chill.
Yeah, I talk to him when I go to the mines.
Yeah.
And if I pick up a blackberry that I don't need because, you know, platinum blackberries are just so out of range these days.
Growing trees, isn't it? Yes.
Okay. Pick a spring crop.
A spring crop. Which one?
I already know which you're doing.
Well, you get given parsnips. Oh, hello. Hello. Kale. I think. Yeah, right. Okay, coffee.
Okay.
Done.
I'm trying to.
Next question.
Wait. Wait. Is this because I would pick strawberries, but when I'm ever growing crops, I always do kale because they like sell good. I think I'll go for strawberry just because I like strawberry and you like coffee.
Yeah.
Pick a hangout spot.
I have a feeling coffee's probably not a spring crop, but I'll
Pick
get
a
the
hangout
score
spot.
at the end.
The saloon.
We're gonna. I'm in the mine. I am
The
completely
spa.
just down the mines all the time.
Graveyard.
The graveyard. Well,
I'm in the mines a lot. Like I should be in docks.
Yeah.
But like I because before I hated like my first ever game. I wouldn't go down the mines past like the leafy area because I hated the little buzzy bees, and I never just forced myself to get down there and kill them all.
Yeah, well, there comes a point where they go away, and then you're further down, and then. So where would I want to hang? I think I probably want to hang out in the museum, or. I mean, hanging out in the mine seems weird, doesn't it? Just
hangout spot.
Yeah, it's not really a hangout spot. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. The Adventurers Guild could be fun or it could be hard work. Can't decide. They are a little bit.
The museum's quite nice.
Museum, I think, it could be a nice.
Yeah, because also I feel like that's the second place you go after the mines.
Yeah, they could put a little coffee, or if I could start one myself. Yeah, let's go in there and it'll be,
Okay, I'm gonna go for the museum.
Me too.
Because
it's hangout spot.
Pick a summer. Okay.
A summer crop.
Wheat. Do you like to grow wheat?
Wheat.
I
find wheat's wonderful. Yes.
Right. I'm gonna go for. I like melons, but I also like. I think I'm going blue.
Radish. I was thinking of sort of. Oh.
Radishes burn my
tongue. Or we could make beer. Well, that's a possibility. But yeah. Or melon. That's very summery, isn't it? I'm gonna go melon. Yeah.
Because skill to improve.
Oh, big fan of melon.
I already have max level foraging. I have like max levels in all of my skills.
I read that as wombat. It's combat. Okay.
Wombat.
I'm gonna do fishing.
Fishing is probably the best one to improve because like
it's hard. I still struggle with fishing. I might improve mining because that way, if I'm down the mines all the time, I'll get hopefully better stuff. So
cranberries are good for the fall, but I don't like. I've never tasted a cranberry. I feel like pumpkin, but I've never tasted a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Like, I've never had a cranberry, I've never had an artichoke, I've never had a beet, I've never had a pumpkin, I've never had an eggplant, aubergine.
Right.
I've
You
never
suggested we don't feed you.
I've never had a fairy rose, I've never had a bok choy, and I've never had a yam.
Yeah.
I've only had grapes. But the pumpkin is such a full crop.
It's the one that gets all the press, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grapes. I think grapes are really nice. Yeah. I just love grapes, yeah.
The next question. Pick a random object.
Bok choy though. Pick a random well, just for no reason. Just
Is coral in the game?
Coral? Yes.
Wait, yeah.
The washes up on the seashore, doesn't it? Yeah. So I like beehive.
Diamond?
Well, the crab. The crab always looks fun. And you dig up the crab. The crab shows up in the weirdest places. You can get crabs down the mines. It's like,
But bombs.
Yeah.
I remember once we were doing our first year on our multiplayer farm.
yeah.
And I wanted to poison the so I think yeah.
How you put the pants in there?
Yeah, I brung poisonous mushrooms. I had brought bombs.
Wow,
Dark
you were really
void essence.
uh-huh.
I bought
But he refuses to die. It's like the Terminator.
I think we also put an egg in there once.
Right, ooh, fail. Yeah.
We put an egg in the soup.
Egg soup?
Did you...
sounds like, well, yeah, some sort of Southeast Asian soups have eggs in them. That is
I'm going to go for the bomb just because I like explosives.
I do beehives because I kind of like bees.
Okay,
cool.
I thought the sheep for a second was a llama.
The sheep was a llama?
It looked like a llama.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not a dog person. Dogs scare me.
Yeah,
but also
dogs don't go on.
Yeah, the crow is annoying.
Crow's a proper moose.
The horse probably.
Yeah.
But also look at
the goat. He's
look
great.
at the little goat.
You know the goat will eat everything around him, but he's still cute. Yeah, so.
I'm gonna go horse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your turn.
I'm going goat. Go on then, goat.
Okay, and finally, pick a gift you would hate to get.
I would hate to get.
Okay, pickles
I
hate.
love pickles.
Horseradish I hate.
Horseradish.
Mayonnaise I hate.
Come and go. Apricot's pretty great.
Yep. Seaweed. I've never tasted seaweed.
Seaweed's great, yeah.
You have
hazelnuts. I can't get excited about hazelnuts. Sure.
I've never had hazelnuts. I've never had calamari. I've never eaten holly.
I think hazelnuts are in Nutella, and you love Nutella. So.
No, I can't put that as a hate.
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, it needs to be something you don't like.
I think probably mayonnaise. I'm not a mayonnaise gal, though they do sell well.
Yeah, I mean holly's spiky, but you kind of need it for Christmas, so it's it seems hard to hate it. Mayo, I'm kind of with mayo. But...
I just realised which one I got.
You're right. Okay.
Okay, you.
To be honest, I can't get excited about hazelnuts. I like nuts, but hazelnuts just no. So who's I got? I got Marnie.
Got Marnie and I got Shane.
Shane, oh no.
You have a pretty tough exterior, but once someone shows a genuine interest in your well-being, you have no problem taking down your walls and showing them the real you. And sure, you might seem grumpy most of the time, but you've got a good heart. Most of the time. And it's seriously hard not to fall for you. Oh, why thank you. You're low-key one of the cutest characters in the game. What?
Really? Okay. I mean, I always think he's just a little bit bleak, he's got a hard life.
I've done his story and it's really sad.
Yeah, it's proper sad. Poor
sad.
guy, you just want to get him out of Jojo Mart and give him something happy with.
I know near the end of his story, things do start to get a little bit better.
Yeah.
So that's quite nice.
We're not doing spoilers, are we?
No.
Okay, we will try so there's nothing there that his story is worth a visit. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, cool.
You're an independent, intelligent and caring person with a passion for animals.
That's me.
You love nothing more than spending time in nature and have a strong, nurturing quality about you. Right. When it comes to romance, you're a pretty private person. Like, keep things low-key until something serious, especially if it involves the man.
Bit of spice there, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, no spoilers for that one, but,
Why can I feel myself blushing as I read that?
Really? So, yeah, you're getting hotter, I can feel it. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
We have one last question.
On this one? Or
No.
Well,
we have one last quiz.
Yeah.
So this one...
I just realised I'm going to be totally out of shape with this. I have not played it in a few weeks and I cannot remember anybody's names.
Right. I can. I think I'll be okay.
So how does this work?
So we get 5 minutes. When you click play quiz, the timer will start.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, basically just try and answer as many of the people.
Okay.
Once you click play, it will put you, a little box will come up, you write the name, and then it will just go underneath the person. It will disappear, you don't have to press enter or anything.
Fair enough, okay. 2 or 3 of these I can do. I'm going to be monumentally bad at them because I've been playing other games recently, so I'm not...
Oh wait,
Right.
I just clicked, okay, give me a second, I have to...
Are you rewinding?
Yeah. I clicked play.
Okay, I've got 1 or 2. Right, we'll whiz through this bit on the recording so you don't get to sit with 5 minutes of me stumbling over people's names.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I was on about 36 out of 42, so I'm just going to count that as my...
Yeah, it's certainly a little more
I couldn't get...
than I did.
I couldn't get Morris.
Alright, yeah.
I couldn't get Q, because I just did Q, as in just the letter Q.
Yeah, I did that first and it didn't take it. Yeah,
I always called him Goblin.
Yeah, I typed Goblin as well. Yeah.
I didn't get Governor. I didn't get Governor.
Yeah.
I didn't get Gil, and I think that's about
yeah.
it. I think I got him. I got
Mm-hmm.
I got her.
Yeah.
I got all of the top row.
Okay.
All of that row.
Yeah.
All of that row apart from Morris.
Mm-hmm.
All of that row. All of that row apart from Gil.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got Sandy, Dwarf, Krobus, and Bouncer.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So that is... That's not helpful, is it? If you've never played the game, you've no idea who these people are.
Yep. But I have a little surprise for you.
Okay. What are you going
to
introduce?
It's been
all the characters?
Bugging me.
Yes.
That I don't know your Hogwarts house. So I'm going to be taking a very short, 3-question test.
Okay.
On you.
For what it's worth, I don't know my Hogwarts house, so shall we get one? All right, let's do...
Okay, give me 1 second. Right. Don't be a muggle. Take our super quick sorting hat quiz.
Okay.
First, pick the house you don't want to be sorted into. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, or Hufflepuff.
I don't think I want to be in Slytherin, really. I mean,
Why?
Well,
they're cunning.
It has some... Yeah, but I just don't particularly want to be the bad guy. No.
Not all Slytherins are evil, and not all evil people are Slytherins.
Okay.
I'll put Slytherin.
So where would you put the evil people, if it's not one of those?
Excuse me, many Gryffindors, Hufflepuffs, and Ravenclaws are evil.
Are they really? Okay. Well, that's got more complicated.
Which professor is most likely to take house points away from you? McGonagall, Snape, Sprout, or Umbridge?
Oh God! Well, Umbridge, he's just evil. Yeah.
What about Snape?
Well, Snape as well, yes. But Snape would do it with he's good. Yeah, he's a complicated character.
If you don't like Slytherin, then he'd probably take some points away from you.
Well, he would, yeah. So both of them.
I can't put both.
Well, let's have Umbridge then.
Okay. Which Quidditch position would you be most proficient at? Chaser.
Oh,
okay, I'll
keep score.
Okay, so Chaser is the scorers.
Mm-hmm.
They score the quaffle.
Yeah.
Which sounds a bit like waffle.
Yes.
They score the quaffle.
Mm-hmm.
And so each time the quaffle goes into one of the hoops, you get 10 points.
Okay.
The Seeker, so that's Harry's job.
Mm-hmm.
No spoilers.
Looking for the snitch, is that right?
Yeah, so you have to look for the little gold ball.
Yeah, okay.
The Keeper is the people who guard the hoops from the other opposing team. And the Beater are the people who, beat the bludgers away to the other team.
Right.
So the bludgers are magical balls that go against everyone and just try and hit them in the head. And the beaters try and beat them away from the people and maybe aim them for the other team.
Yes, yeah.
So
Keeper or chaser, probably. Keeper.
Keeper?
Yeah, I'll be keeper. Yeah.
Okay. And finally, who's low-key the most annoying boy at Hogwarts? Harry.
I was going to say, potentially Harry, yes.
Harry,
Yeah.
Ron, Draco, or Colin?
Colin.
Colin Creevey. You know the guy who goes like, "Can I have your picture?"
Oh, yeah.
The like fanboy of Harry.
Oh, no, he's alright. He's just photography geek, basically. I mean, they're all hard work. Because I read the early books, but I never read the later ones, so I've only caught up from the movies. But there's a bit in the later movies where Ron stomps off and he's a bit of an idiot. Maybe he's misunderstood, or maybe it's certainly a plot device and it doesn't really ring true. But I kind of went off him at that point. But it all comes back together again in the end. So I'll say Ron just for that. Yeah.
Ron. Okay. You're a Gryffindor.
All right. Oh, great.
You're loud, proud, and brave, and there's also a 50% chance you might secretly be a Weasley. You are a Gryffindor.
Right.
I am a Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Raven. I'm a Raven Puffin. Raven Puffin. I'm a Raven Puffin.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Everyone loves puffins. Yeah.
that is all of the quizzes.
Yes. So that was.
Apparently, I might secretly be a Gryffindor, and my dad is apparently a Gryffindor. I apparently like bombs. Yeah,
So,
I've learnt a lot from this.
there you go. So, which Stardew Valley character are you? Did we decide on that? What did you go
I
for?
was Shane, and you were Marnie.
Oh,
but
that's
I
right.
wanted
That's what
to
the
be
quiz said.
Abigail or
But
Leah.
like, which one would you rather be if we bring them up?
Probably Abigail. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they're all here now, so
I like Mr. Q because he's very like.
he's very mysterious,
Yeah.
isn't he? Yeah.
I also like the wizard. I think
Yeah.
I'll stick with Abigail and Leah though, just because they're like. I like how Marnie looks though. She looks very cute. Yeah, she's.
I like Gunter. I kind of like running the museum. I guess so. So there we go.
Oh,
Well, that went very, very large. Yeah, 122 hours. So, which is a lot.
One friend is pro.
Oh yeah, that's something else.
You've apparently cooked 25 recipes.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Best friends.
Well,
local legend. You've oh no, that's wow.
Earn a million things. That's.
You last played on April 2nd.
Yeah, we've been playing on the PlayStation,
Yeah.
so we've actually played more recently. But this is
112 hours. If I go onto my Stardew, I've barely done even half of that. Like
achievements. So here we go. So is this? No, this is other people's achievements. That's not terribly.
if you go,
Oh, these my ones.
yeah, you've unlocked
24, but you can't. But we're not going to show you them because that would be too difficult. Oh, view my achievements.
Okay, so my main character is Lottie. She has a top hat, and I've played for 63 hours and 20 minutes,
Right.
which is a lot. I've played for 63 and a half hours.
Community centre. That takes a long time to do the
Yeah.
community centre.
I've just got the fishing bundle
And then the
left to do
fishing
it.
stuff at the
I'm
end.
on the 17th day of spring, year 3, and I've only got one more bundle left.
So I have quite a lot left to do looking at this, actually. I mean, I've not caught all the fish.
Ship every item.
That
Does that
must be
include
grow
prismatic-
things and ship, yeah.
Does that include prismatic shard?
No, because you can't. Well, maybe, I don't know. Actually.
Every item.
Yeah, good point. Journey of the Bringer King.
Oh, that one's so hard to beat.
Yeah.
Complete 40.
Find all the star drops. Not all the star drops yet.
No.
That's surprising. I thought I had them.
Ooh, there's hidden.
There is, yeah. What's that?
Complete all of the adventure monster slayer.
So go.
Reach a level 10. What's like the hardest one ever? Probably
Complete
ship
the
every
museum
item.
collection. I thought I'd done the museum collection.
Ooh,
So there's still bits to go.
Dad.
Then become a JoJo member and purchase all of the.
So you'll have to start a new
So you'd have to,
save.
yeah, because you can either do one or other. You can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I need to pick this one up again. So
Yeah.
all that spare time I got.
Those,
So.
those are the stats. So yeah, if you did take any of these quizzes, you can tell us if you want to. We don't mind. It would be fun. Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed this. Turns out I'm a Gryffindor who likes bombs.
Yes.
Um,
Turns out I can't remember anybody in a game I played for 112 hours.
and turns out the internet is terrible because my webpage has crashed about 3
Yeah.
times now.
So that's going well.
But yeah, so yeah, we will see you in another video.
Yeah.
The
See you
next
next time.
one is something that we'll be doing, which will be related to Witchbrook.
Yeah, probably.
It will.
Yeah.
It should be at least. But yeah, so yeah, if you want to see that, then maybe stick around.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
right.
choose.
Pop in, say hi next
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
But yeah, we hope you did enjoy this, and yeah, bye.
Okay, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
We're waving. I don't know why we're waving. We are waving.
Bye.
Promise we're waving.
We're waving.